Hey there, Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aquarius Rising. Welcome to your weekly planner, your 10-minute weekly planner. I'm going to try to keep it around 10 minutes. We're going to take a look at the energy of the moon as it's working through the week to help you to use it to your best advantage, especially because we're starting with that new moon this week. I think you're going to find this really beneficial. I would appreciate you leaving me comments to let me know if you like this kind of reading or not. I truly appreciate the feedback that I get from you guys. So here we go. You have Blue Tiger's Eye. Wow. This is throat chakra energy being activated here. Calm the mental chatter, clear the confusion, and take steps to gain a new perspective on life. And so it is easy for me to see beyond the obvious. I am focused on my sacred path, and you have the World card and the Ace of Crystals. So we start with the new moon, which is an Ace of Crystals. And again, there's that balanced energy coming in with the panda, but the whale is the wisdom. It is the emotional wisdom. It is the intuitive wisdom. It is the wisdom of all of the energies, really actually of the universe. And so it's this fulfillment and celebration. And the Ace of Crystals says manifestation and prosperity. So you have an opportunity to really step up into something really beautiful with this new moon. So this new moon becomes a full moon in 18 months. And so now they don't always do that. But in 18 months, when we have that full moon in Virgo, that'll happen during Pisces season in 2026, that will be when you will see an end of a cycle, a leveling up of something that you start now. So you starting now is what's important, and then you have that Ace of Crystals, right? That seed of intention that it's time to plant right now. You have the card of purification, and so this is about pure intention. This is not about fear. This is not working in fear or out of lack. This is about the pure intention of what it is that you want to manifest. This is clearing away the negative, calming the negative chatter, focusing in on raising your frequency and vibration into that that harmonizes you with your goals and your dreams and your calling of your higher self. This is about love. This is love for yourself, love for your ideas. Wow, you have the Crystal Cave. You have the Ace of Crystals and the Crystal Cave. And the Crystal Cave says trust. And if you'd ever been in one of my meditations, I always, or if you got a personal reading from me, you would know I always start by the grounding our energy and dropping that cord from our sit bone, right? That root chakra, all the way down through the Earth Star, which is about 12 to 18 inches below your feet, down to the center of the Earth, the crystal cavern. They call it a cave, same thing. This is where all the wisdom and the knowledge resides of Mother Gaia. And so there's this purification process, this pulling your energy in that we always do. This week is a week of a new moon and a waxing crescent. And so it is this time where we pull our energy in and we go within. And that crystal cave for you is your own internal wisdom and GPS going on inside of you. And so what is the pure intention of what it is you want to manifest and create? That is what to be focusing on with this week and with that new moon. So the moon will stay in Virgo into Wednesday, depending on where you are in the world. And you have time to replenish. Yeah, just pull your energy on. This purification, this time to replenish, I really, if you can get to the ocean, great, because that salt water in the air will help you. But if not, take a saltwater bath. Or when I lived someplace where I didn't have a bathtub, I made a scrub out of organic coconut oil and I mixed it with Epsom salt, and I would scrub up. And then I would get in the shower and make sure that you use a towel on the floor so you don't slip and fall. Don't ask me how I know. Okay, safety first, people. All right, so when we get to the air sign of Libra, which trines your sign, I'm not surprised we got so many cards that came through. So Libra energy is about who's that one-on-one person you can communicate with, that you can trust, that you're building a rapport with, that maybe can brainstorm to help you to figure out what the first steps are, right? Because it's a new idea. It's a seed that you're planting. And so here we have the crane. You will soon enter a beneficial partnership. Luck and longevity will bless this union. This could be emotional, intimate partnership, but it also could be a business situation or a new friend that you make that really understands you, that really gets you and helps you to get to where you want to go. You have the cardinal spirit. This is very much root chakra, self-confidence, self-worth, self-esteem. This is the energy of grounding yourself in knowing who you are and that you are safe and protected, right? There's this energy of protection of yourself, but you protect yourself through self-knowledge, like really knowing who you are and knowing this is confidence, right? And literally in this world, nothing is sexier than confidence. It says stand tall and proud. See the leadership role unfold ahead of you. You will draw and attract to you those that you're supposed to, right? The energy will come to you. But I do think it's going to require some patience because you have the Kingfisher, right? And so it is an 18-month cycle. And at the end of the 18 months, will you have the brass ring that you're seeking? Maybe, maybe not. But what you will have is you will have leveled up. You will have spiraled up in some way that's really important, right? And so it says prosperity is flowing. Have faith that you will receive it in perfect form. The Kingfisher will sit and wait patiently. I watched this Kingfisher. It was the middle of the winter, and there was water that flowed from the treatment plant after it had already been cleaned. They sent it out into this river, and that's where it kept the river open all most of the winter, and that's where the fish would gather, right? And that's where the Kingfisher would sit and wait patiently for that opportunity. And he stayed there all winter. He didn't have to migrate away because he was able to find what he needed. And so I really want to encourage you to not worry about the timing. Let the divine take care of that. You take care of being confident in yourself, creating the vision for yourself, and doing the work, right? Doing the work, thoughtful and collaboration. So who are you working with? Who are you? Oh, celebration world. I still got collaboration coming off of that. Okay, so when I see that, I feel like success is preordained. Stay optimistic. So it's not going to happen fast. It's going to happen. And that's what they're trying to tell you. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So anything that you have been working on, dreaming of, whatever, this is the next step in it. This is the next part of it. And I think it's really important that you maintain the optimism and the hope. A waxing crescent moon is all about the hope, and you have the card to stay optimistic. You have the Kingfisher. They're telling you to take a break, and you are going to, the universe matches frequency with you. And so it's really important that you keep your frequency in the attitude of hope and expectation, of knowing that what you want wants you, right? Celebrating the wind before it gets there by being grateful, counting your blessings and expressing to the universe. But everything you need is already inside of you. You have what you need. It's a matter of allowing it to mature and to flourish and to come forward. So this is a very beautiful reading, Aquarius. But I do want to, again, things take time. Good things come to those who will wait, is what I just heard. That's funny. I haven't said that, so I don't know who that was. All right, so I definitely never say that. My Capricorn energy does not like that. I'm not very patient myself. Okay, so I'm on Facebook every day. I cover the energy of every day. But more importantly, on September 10th, I start my next course of my chart. And my chart is where we take 3 to 5 people, a very small group of people, and we use your chart. It is the textbook. And so at the end of the 10 weeks, you will know your chart really well, but you will have also learned astrology through also listening to other people and what goes on with their chart. So your understanding of astrology will be improved, and your knowledge about yourself will be greatly improved. You should really be in touch with who you are at the end of that 10 weeks. And so that's what's exciting, is watching that growth. So I'd love to see you there. The information for both things are in the description box below. Thank you for letting me know if you like this kind of reading, and I will see you back here soon. Take care.